head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
I want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, sing us a song.
So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Like to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Drinking her best paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her here 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and
Look at that
steals and
coach.
farts and
He's all
lies.
over the place.
Won't take less than $7.
Damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, yeah.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Go on, Arthur.
Whoa, easy.
That's it, Arthur.
Whoa. Easy. Easy. You're okay.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Hey.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Over.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Gentlemen.
Good morning, partner.
Hello there, mister. Yeah. I just went up and Big Sally herself. I know how big.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Ugh, ungoddamn believable. What's your problem?
Morning.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The
Smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me. You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me. Get off of me.
I've been looking.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
Avoid me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
Stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
Get the hell away from me! Nothing by it. Honest.
You stop right here!
Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Just pull me up. Come on.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I kill people. And maybe I should have killed you.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Here.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing.
Why have you got it in for me? You son of a bitch!
Hello?
God damn it, I just want to go home!
Partner?
Mister?
Howdy, ma'am.
Hello.
Welcome.
Mister.
Howdy.
Hello.
How do you do?
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hey, move it. Hey, mister.
How do you?
Howdy.
Hello.
New patron. Welcome. Well, I use this space as a blacksmith, too, so let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. Yeah, beautiful condition. Keep it up. You thought about upgrading the stock? I got some nice ones. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing. If you need anything, let me know. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Any information about anything at all, you give me a shout. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine. Just remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that, though. Damn. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar. Must be something else going on there.
Well, I've had about enough of that saloon kicking. I'm gonna knock some know-how into that blockhead of his someday. These sunshine's free, eh? I smell like a half-stewed hog. Well, I ain't get that long. Book father.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Well, some no good was shooting at the church. Preacher would have taken one in the chest before he hold the Bible. This damn place.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Here, Jebediah woke up in the stable this morning with his pants around his ankle.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
You know they're saying Valentine's cursed.
Yep, I heard.
Well, with Valentine connecting the west to the east, they get a lot of passing folks stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang. Hey, how would I know? If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Evening, mister. You even breaking a sweat today? Hard rest for hard work.
If that paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith to snap.
Yep. What can you do? Yeah, well.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Well, I've had about enough of that saloon king. I'm gonna knock some know-how into that blockhead of his someday. What? Yeah, well.
Don't listen to the folk around here. I do not and will not ever do arms business with no gang. I let Sheriff Malloy and his boys know about my best deals, as you can imagine. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. All the trouble in Valentine of late, and people are starting to talk about the curse again.
I can't prove it, but the bank's stealing my money. I swear, every time I walk out of there, my ledger's lower and lower.
Careful with the